Okay. Hello, everybody. I am so late. I ask you for my forgiveness. I had some situations. No doubt. There we go. I had some situations tonight, guys. It was a little disturbing. I have my website, and I did not know. I knew I was having issues, but I didn't know what the issue was. Because, you know, everything had been paid, everything was up to date, all that great stuff. And lo and behold, there was a plugin not working. I didn't know how to fix that. Oh, just gotta love this. So we're going to be using, this is the cutting board. And we're going to be cutting off this piece. And we're going to add, just going to do a small chalkature sign. It says every day is an opportunity for joy. That's pretty much my motive of life. Find the joy and let everything else fall. Right? That's how I like to do it. So I'm going to trim this off to the edge of the transfer. I was going to say stencil. See, I get myself all messed up. Now I'm going to save this piece. We can use that for something else. Just put that here in my box. And this has round corners. This, of course, is square. So we're going to round those, keeping it. I didn't do that very well. There we go. It's a little bit rounder. And 6. And we have this one down here to do. They don't have to be exactly correct, but as neatly as you can. So it's just curved off. See? Both sides. All 4. And then, of course, move those off. Throw them away. You're not going to save those little things. I'm not going to save those little things. And then we're going to use our wax, because this has not been used, but I don't want it to be too waxy. Now I got to move this out of the way so you guys can see better. I hope you can see fine. Tip it down just a little bit more. Hello, hello. So sorry I'm so late. Man, I thought a little simple problem could be just simply fixed, and it didn't work that way. My opportunity of fixing things is like crazy. So I'm just taking a little wax. That's quite a bit, so I'm going to try to rub it. Maybe I can take some of it off. You're not going to need a lot of wax. I'm simply just going to smear it around till this completely gets like super baby softly smooth. See how it went from being sticky to nice and smooth. Takes off all that roughness. It's so crazy. Now this is a little, this is what I really live by, guys. Every day there's an opportunity for joy. That is what my heart feels all the time. And when I got this transfer, man, I was so excited. And I was like, oh, I should do that one. Oh, I should do that one. Well, we're doing it now. And it's only, you know, I've had it for a while. Hold on. Oh, wasn't on my thing. Oh, boy. Tell ya, my opportunities today. So I'm going to try to center this the best I can. It should fit like, well, if I do it straight, it should fit perfect. I don't have it quite laid down, so I can kind of adjust it. Now it should be easily liftable, see? That wax makes it liftable. And I do have it a little bit crooked and a little bit of something on there. So let me see if I can adjust it just a bit. Just a bit. I got one side, now it all came off. I didn't want that to happen, but oh, we'll be okay. Still went crooked. Trying to line up one side. If you line up one side, most likely the other side will be fairly straight. Though I could have cut it crooked. But it's really going to be fine. So it looks like that. Pretty cool, right? I'm just making sure I don't have no bubbles, because I found with some of my items that I've used that I got little bubbles, and I don't know if it's because of the little hole I got here or what, but you know. So let's have some fun. We're going to use, I think, yellow, bumblebee yellow. Let me move some things here. I'll put my yellow over here. Hold on. I moved everything. Oh my goodness. Put my wax back. Oh, right here in front of me. Gonna use the bumblebee yellow for in the center here. Right here. I think that would be kind of cool. And maybe the words in this awesome dark blue, or maybe even the, well, I like the blue and gold. Enjoy. What color should joy be? I had to turn on notifications. Yeah, I don't know, man. I tell you, let me tell you. Tonight, I worked on my website because there was a problem. And I got it fixed. Just got it fixed. Now, I started at 5 o'clock with this problem. And I could not, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong, the site. And it ended up being a stinking plugin. And then I asked about Facebook. And he recommended, the person I was speaking with, it was all done by text, to go and upgrade or update, whatever it's called on your platform that you put the plugin in for Facebook, to update it. And that will or should eliminate a lot of issues. And many people don't update. That's what he said. And I thought, I'm probably one of them. Make it work no matter what, right? So I suggest doing that. Also, check your data first. Make sure if you do online buying and stuff, check your what's it called? My mind is so full right now. Check your personal file. Okay, make sure your credit card's in there correctly. Make sure your web, or not, well, if you have a web page, make sure that's correct, because it wasn't on mine. It is now. And it had been perfect for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I got hacked at one time. I never went back and checked all that information. So go back and check that. Check your email. Make sure you got the dot where you have the dot, and if you have numbers, you have the right numbers in the right order. I mean, this is what the geek people, whoever I was speaking with, you know, they just give you a number of who they are. Anyway, that's what they said to go do. And then go to your Google page, or I don't know, the iPad thing, whatever it is for Apple, to update. Now, I can't guarantee it's going to be perfect for that. And I can't say it's going to work. But everything's worth a try. I think. I'm trying to think of what colors kind of like go together with this dark moonlight blue. But maybe I should use, see, I really like this for words. And then joy, I didn't want joy to be the same color. I could do joy in yellow, but that looks kind of goot. Maybe some forest green. Those kind of like, these three colors kind of go together. The navy blue, the green, and the joy. But maybe not this, maybe we should use the meadow green. I want to, you know, complementary. So we all know blue and yellow complement. It's a big thing. It's not purple. And green complements all three if done correctly. That's my thought. Guys, let's just do it. I'm going to start at the top of the page, and I'm going to come towards me. I'm sitting on my smock. Hope everyone's had a great day. Sorry you're having problems as much as I am. I think I got mine worked out. I will be able to start putting my crafts on the web page, and you'll be able to purchase off the web page of craftingtime.store, and that will probably take me a week because I have a lot of things that need to go on there. And some of the stuff that we have on there, because I wasn't able to get on, or been sold already. So don't go buy nothing yet. Wait a week. It's really been a situation. So let's get started before the night gets so long that we won't get anything done. I haven't even ate yet. All day. That's all. I've been really, really busy. And then I lost one of my favorite people. So sweet at work. I just loved her. She was loved so well. So as you know, I waxed this, and now I'm laying down. Let me lower this down so you all can see. There you go. You don't need to see my face. It's still the same. And I'm going from the top down to the bottom, one row at a time. Like this is a word. And this looks black, but it's not. It's a dark moonlight blue, and it is beautiful. And it has a little shimmer, so I'm going to make sure I get it through that screen by just pushing down a little harder. And as you're watching me, friends, please go back and re-like this page. If you really like what I'm doing, I would appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to me. I would love it. I need some viewers on that. I started that page a long time ago, and then I changed systems, you know, because, you know, everyone has their way of doing things. And now all my subscribers are gone. So I'm starting all over on YouTube. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll develop that back up. And again, I'm just doing one row at a time. So I'm not getting into this other portion. Now I have to be careful here because these are like right next to each other. So I'm going to put my fingernail there. That really does help to not go into the next line. most of the time. Now I'm going to lift this off in just a second because this is the top that has the you know, it stops there, and then we'll be using the yellow here, the bumblebee yellow. That's a very pretty yellow too. Remember that horse I did the other day, friends? My brother really liked it. He said I did an awesome job. He even showed his son. Came over and got him for a little while, and they're working in his son's house. And anyway, we were trying to make some plans to go to Kentucky Derby. We don't know if we'll get that far. We'll have to see how the event goes in June. Okay, so we're going to just set that aside. I have no water. Why not? How could I lose stuff like that? I panicked, guys. I saw the time and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get on. I left my other water in the other room. So let's wash this off for a minute. I don't want it too thick. Now this part down here, opportunity, and then I'll do 4 in the dark blue and joy in this pretty meadow green, excuse me. I'm going to pick this up just to make sure it went completely through, and it looks very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and let that lay back down. Make sure this is all flat. Cover that up for just a few minutes while I do the little sunshine. Now maybe I should add, let's see, I was thinking I could add a little, a different color here. Let's go, oops, I'll stop it. Man. So I'm going to add, this is the harvest. I'm going to put the harvest on the inside and the shiny out on the outside. I think that might be kind of cool. They still complement each other. You want to make sure, you know, things complement it. So this is going on the inside. Now hopefully I can do this neatly. It's like a little squirrely line, so it's not like a real and then I'm just gonna, can you see it there? I can see it. Okay. I'm wondering, Joy should maybe be. Maybe do, thinking here, guys, it might change my mind. That little gal, she's going to change her mind again, you're saying. Now, we're going to do this one out here, yellow. The sun rays. And this one goes right up to that other one there. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Even though I'm left-handed, I use a lot of right-handed strokes. And it's just because my left hand isn't as strong from my strokes. Left-handed strokes are weak for me. Even though I write with my left and eat with my left and lift with my left, the motion is not very strong. So you'll see me cross over my hands quite often. Someone asked me about it the other day, so that's why I'm mentioning it. Oh, how did I hit that? Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Maybe opportunity should be green. Right? Because opportunity is money. I don't know. This is just me thinking out loud. I'm going to use the meadow green in the middle. Let me just wipe this off because I have my other stuff in the other room. I shouldn't have rushed. Ooh, it's almost empty. So let's do opportunity. And this is going to go in my little office at work. Or maybe even in my well, I was actually thinking over by where my seniors are. You know, they get sad sometimes when we lose our friends. So we got to find our joy in that. So we're going to have the opportunity to do that. You know, sometimes seeing words gives us the ability to change our minds. Sometimes we forget that we can. I used to not like words, guys. When I'd see words on the wall and stuff, that used to bug me. Like, who would need that? Who needs to see that? But more and more that I walk around in this crazy developmental world, I find myself finding words that say, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep it going. Now joy, I was going to do joy in green too, but maybe, anybody have any thoughts? Your name is on, what is it? Crafting time. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. I'm stressed right now, I think. Joy. Maybe I do a crimson red instead of a bright red. That might look nice. But I don't want to have it Christmassy. Maybe we can just do it brown. I mean, brown. Where did brown come from, guys? Oh my goodness. I am just a hoot tonight. I am going to use the midnight. Oh, that was just funny. I haven't used brown all day. Never mind me tonight. I'm just a mess. So we're going to do 4. Now this is a cutting board, friends. So it's going to be I'll probably have to spray it. And we're going to do joy in blue. Midnight blue. So we'll give this a good spraying afterwards, after it's dry. It dries very fast. And I didn't pick that part up. Oh, that was naughty. And thank you for doing that, Trisha Ann, if you did do it already. Because my son actually talked me into going back into YouTube. He said, what if Facebook changes its mind and not lets us on? And like I've always told him, don't put all your money in one bucket. Spread it out. just in case you have a whoopsie-doo. And so he was just giving me back my own advice. Bless his heart. He does listen to me. When I want him to. You know, when he feels I'm drifting off, he comes back to me. So that's kind of cool. It's crafting time for YouTube. And if you're on YouTube and you want to follow me on Facebook, it is Crafting Time Kathleen with a C. Oh, now what did I do here? Goodness sakes. All right, let's take a look at this opportunity. Now I do have to wipe off the top because I somehow got it. Sweet. Oh, situations, man. Hold on. I didn't bring the water. I didn't bring my other sheet. Goodness sakes. I'm just going to lay it on here. Water. All right, we're using this water. It's not going to hurt the front. Let me set that down here so it can just soak that up a little bit. There we go. Does this have anything in it? Oh yeah. Super cool. Now it's not quite dry, so let's dry it. And then we'll wipe it off here a little bit. And don't get too close to this because this melts as well. It's plastic. I love the glitter. It's so pretty. Look how nice that is. Put you back up. Oh, hold on. There you go. I had that in one good position and I moved it, and I can't find that same position, but there it is. So I have this up here to clean off. Let's use a clean one. I'm out of handy wipes. I'm out of hair. I'm out of everything. Some girl's gonna have to do some shopping this weekend. No problem. Look how cute. This is just a plain old cutting board. How just something simple made it look super nice. There are 2 crafting times. Let's see, what do I have on crafting time? Should have a picture of me there, I believe. It should be the same as what I have here. The blue. There's Kathleen Long, that's me as well. That's my personal page. Where's my phone? Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like. And thank you for doing that. I don't know what that was. So, oh. I don't know if you can see it. You will see me live. Hi, Becky. You'll see me live doing this. Now watching me. You'll see me live doing this. But my logo's the same as what I have on here. Crafting time. Oh, you gotta shut me off. But this is just fun opportunity that you can just stick anywhere. Now I'm gonna kind of like Mod Podge this a little bit. Let me move my phone. You should still have the Aqua label. I just chatted myself. And I'm gonna do it towards my garbage can. And now I'm just gonna dry it. Gosh, that's stuff. A little sticky. And I'm not trying to get it too close. And I'm turning it around so it can go dry that way. And that will keep the paste on. Just that little extra. It's not quite dry, it's still tacky. We'll just let it dry a little bit. Now I'm going to take a paper towel. This is what I do, friends. You can do it how you want. Close this up. I'm going to sneeze because that's chemicals and choke. Now I'm using the Beauty and Bath. Thank you, Trisha Ann. And I'm just giving it a little bit of squirt, folding it over. Now I'm just going to rub around it, but not on it, just to get the edges not sticky. I learned this from my shoe man. So I'm just going around my words and around my little sunshine, just taking off a little of that Mod Podge sealant. Hope I didn't put it right back in that stuff. Now this can go on any little sign, any clipboard, anything. This is all sealed now. It's a little damp yet, so it's not quite sealed. You can kind of see it shine in there because my Mod is it's a shine, I think. Clear, super shine. Oh, I'm hearing me. It's super shine. I usually buy the matte, but this time I bought a super shine. So, not that it matters, but it looks nice. Now you can't really see that sun that well, but you can when it's like behind something. Let's see. give it. See how you can see the sun just a little bit, and when you're focusing on it, you can see it much better. I also was thinking I had bought some little sayings. They're kind of sarcastic, actually, I believe. I bought some new ones. Oh, maybe they're upstairs. My brother and I were laughing at them. Oh. Maybe. Where did they go? Well, I think I have them upstairs. They're kind of sarcastic little items. But they were cute. And you could do like little squares to go around, like think before you do was one of them. Another one said, don't waste the time if it's not your time. Another one was, I believe that's what it said. Trying to remember. I'll find them. Unless my brother took them. I thought they were right here, 'cause I remember looking at them. Just let me look one more time here. I have my Valentine ones. Those are kind of cute. Alright, well, I'll have to show you that another time because they're not here. Oh, maybe they're on this side. Just a minute. I'm really misorganized, guys. Got some St. Patty's. Always follow your heart. That's a real nice one. Oh, I could have done that one tonight, too. Okay, here's some of them. Now, they're kind of sarcastic, so. Things are about to get super weird. No pants on. Here's another one. Are you kidding me? With a kitten. Not today, Satan. I like that one. I like that, like right by my name badge. I want pizza, not your opinion. Be nice or leave. I like that one. Thank you, thank you. I'm yours. No refunds. That's cute for like Valentine's Day or something. I'm not extra. You're just basic. I'm not sure if I like that one. That could cause a fight. Probably latte for something. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry. Probably late for something. Selectively social. That could go for a number of people. These were rules. I'm going to break them. I saw that. Karma. And then St. Patty's Day has, you know, just the traditional, I have a charm. I pinch back. Who needs luck? Sassy Lassie. Happy St. Patty's Day. The leprechaun made me do it. These are just fun ones, guys. I don't know. And I just got some of these. Just came, and they're cute. The other ones, these are a couple Christmas ones that we didn't get to do. I didn't get to do all my Christmas ones, but if you want to take a look at those, they kind of look like. So we'll be doing those in the future. St. Patty's Day looks like this one. That leprechaun kind of looks like Santa Claus. Can you see him there? Kind of looks like Santa Claus. Kind of cute. Always follow your heart. I'm going to put that on my shirt. One of my shirts. Always follow your heart. sorry, my screen is there. Drink cocoa, keep warm, and drink cocoa. I was gonna put that on some of my gifts that I sent out. Not everyone got a gift this year, guys. My refrigerator and my heat took a lot of, well, all my money. That's why we have the opportunity of joy. Yes, they are cute, Becky. Really cute. Now, I'll show you what I was going to do tonight. And I couldn't find a board big enough. The opportunity of reading. I think this is the cute. Has the book on the bottom. Has the flowers here. And I have a lot of these flowers, so I thought I could maybe, 3D some of these flowers. I think I have one that big. And then the bumblebees, I was going to do out of the, I have those ice bottle books? They're called ice drinks. A friend at work drinks them all the time. Yes, this is very pretty, but it's also, I believe it's 24 by 24. Let me measure it, because I thought I had canvas big enough for this, or a piece of wood big enough for this. And golly gee, I didn't, when I came to do it, I was like, oh no, this one's too short, that one's too short. So let me tell you how big this is. 18, must be 18 by 18. I have nothing 18 by 18. So I have to go do some shopping for this nice big, I wish they made one like half the size that could fit on a 11 by 14 or something, but this is the big one. That's what I was going to do. And I'll show you I had that one in mind, so I've been keeping this board here as my board to do. I was going to paint it and then put that on, but it's too small. It's long enough, but it's not this way. And this is super heavy. So my brother and I are going to go out, and he's going to help me pick out some good wood that he thinks will work. And we're also going to go see if we can find plastic like this that's not, the big sheets. So I could do that, and you guys would save a lot of money, because you can easily put this up against a wall. You could add colors behind it, that stuff is pretty cool. My friends went to Africa, and they brought a bunch. Oh gosh, I'm going to say they bought 15, maybe 20. I think 20 different pictures that we did on these cutting boards for their family, because shipping and handling, oh my gosh, you just think what it is to get across the United States. Now think about going over into Africa where they're from. That would have been a humongous price for them. So they're using this, it's super thin, light, fits in their suitcase, good to go, And then I showed her how to do this, and I also showed her, I gave her some blank ones for her family can do it. And I gave her a few of mine. I just saw a mess up here. Well, that was an easy fix. Never mind. Hiccups. But anyway, she's over there, and she texted me and told me that now they don't live in beautiful houses like we do. They're more in the hut houses. And she said they're beautiful. That's all she told me, that they're beautiful and they survived their trip. And she gave them out for Christmas. And, you know, this stuff made it very simple to ship it. Now you could add color to the back of this. Now it's dry. So let's say we want to just add some type of coloring. Let's say, I'll just grab a color. Let's use, I got this crazy purple. I'll just show you. You don't need a lot. I'm going to put it on the back just to show you. Now this is the back. Now you're going to see my brush strokes because, you know, I'm just doing it fast. And this is not chalk. This is just acrylic paint. I'm just going to show you what it looks like with the back covered. Now personally, I like it better if it's stamped. Because stamping doesn't show your brush marks as much as brush marks show. And we did this as well on some of hers. Not all of them, because she wanted some of the wood to show. And you can use paper instead, if you'd rather. Just let me kind of pull out my brush marks. Okay. I'm just going to quick dry it so we don't have to hold it. I won't get too wet. And it dries super fast. And the thinner you put on your paint, the easier it is to dry. Now it's still a little wet, but I'll just show you how nice it looks. Just with some quick brush marks. Sorry, I have it upside down. Opportunity. Now it just gave it a dark background. So, you know, it's pretty cool. You just have to remember when you're doing this that it peels off until it's sprayed. You have to spray it. Now I touched it in all these corners, so I have to retouch up my fingers. I'm going to go over it one more time just to get over my black fingers. And it doesn't take much paint. Stay, don't get it dirty. And if you do happen to get the paint from the other side, you know, you can touch that up. Don't worry about that. Some people like to tape it down so it doesn't lift. But then you have to take off the corners and do it anyway. So I just leave it be. Take off my fingerprint. I'll probably need the third coat because the middle is still showing streaky. But anyway, you see how it just changed the look? It went from clear to a nice little purple. Now there you go. Can kind of see it. But you have to, I like to have it dry first before I add more, then I know it stays. And I don't spray it until I am satisfied with the look. But that is a great, I like purple. One of your favorite colors. Oh, cool. Becky, you're right in with my sister. I don't know if you know the story of our purple adventure. I can kind of tell you. No, this isn't dry. When I was young, I wasn't the healthiest little gal, and I had to go into the hospital. My stays in the hospital were long. Nothing was ever short. Anyway, I might pounce the rest of this. Anyway, when I left, my bedroom that we shared was orange and brown and yellows. And very, very beautiful. My favorite colors. Well, I was in the hospital for a long time, and it was making my sister kind of sad. And so Mom thought she would be kind and let her pick out, you know, change up the room. I was always the easygoing kid. I came home in from the hospital, you know, then back then the hospitals were white. Boring. Boring white. Anyway, when I came home and I walked in that room, it was purple and white, purple and white, purple, everywhere was purple and white. Beautiful. It was beautiful. No, don't get me wrong. It was beautiful. But this girl was expecting her orange room. She wasn't told about this. And for the longest time, I wouldn't wear purple. Not even a little purple. I was so bad. Okay, I'm gonna pounce this now that I made a nice little mess. We're gonna pounce it. So anyway, we still chuckle about that story because my sister had lots of purple. I'm looking for my sheet of paper. Anyway, this purple I had to live with. Well, then she said, this is the funny part. Mom didn't do the closet. And I said, what does that mean? I was so mad. You know, I was just like really, really mad. I'm gonna pounce this now. Just a little purple, come on. So I opened up the closet and there was my orange wallpaper, pretty flowers. My orange blankets were on my side of the closet. My orange frilly pillow that I loved was there, and I had an orange snake that went around my bed, and fake snake, okay, it was a pillow snake. Yeah, so with that, it took me a long time to decide to like purple. And then for Easter, Mom made us, and you know, back then you had to do what your mom and dad said, right? You don't get to be like a lot of the kids are nowadays, where they can just do what they want. You did what your parents said. Anyway, that was just fine. I thought, oh, this is awful. Well, at Easter time, Mom made us purple and white dresses. Guess who had an attitude? I won't mention any names. But I use purple now, guys. But back then, you couldn't even talk me into a purple. And then years later, I took a character job. And this character job was, you know, like doing characters. Rabbits, whatever. And Santa's elves and all these different items. I can't say too much because I have young ears that follow me, and I don't want that completely out yet. They already know, but I've been denying them. I've been lying to them. Anyway, I had to wear this purple jacket, and man, it was like really hard for me to wear that jacket because I had my own little attitude about that. So that is my purple story. I hope you like it. It's kind of funny now. It's been 50 years. Mom and Dad are gone now, so my mom would tell me, don't make your sister sad. I'm like, what? Sad? No, she's not going to be sad. It's going to be me, Mom. No, 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 no. You'll be just fine. You're going to make it. I thought I was going to die with that purple room. But they kept a closet. They kept that little bit for me. Mom was going to go buy new, and I told her no. Closet's mine. Till my sister moves out. True story, friends. We laugh about it yet. Okay, I think this is ready to dry. I think it even looks better. And then I'll spray this too so it doesn't flake off. Now I'm keeping it a little bit high so it doesn't melt my plastic. We just want it to dry. Now I'm going to spray it while it's still a little wet. Sprayed it right in my mouth. And dry them both at the same time. Now this will give the back a little glassy finish. We're not going to worry about that. My brother's not here right now, so I'm able to spray that. Guys, we have bad allergies. Just have to accept that. A little wet over here yet. And if you get too close to your paint, it will bubble on you, so you gotta be careful. It's probably not quite dry. but it's good enough to, I believe, show you. Hopefully I have it the right way. See, I made it much darker, and you know, it's still going to need a little touch up here and there, but just by adding that, it gives it a fun look. Only thing that happened is opportunity now should have been dark. But either way, it will work for what I'm going to use it for. And I'm just going to let this dry. It will cool, and once it cools, the plastic will start to flatten out, and it should be fine. Super fun. Put that in my water. Cleaning up as I go so I don't make a bigger mess. Bet you guys never have done that. Well, now I'm going to go off and I'm going to go have some nice dinner and work on our book and have some opportunity time to relax. So I hope you all had fun. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. And like I said, if you are looking for some of my items and you're new to me, I make usually 1 or 2 items. Chocolatier I make more of. But if I make a personal craft like any of these in the back here, those are usually generally 1 craft and I move on. Chocolatier, I do as many as I can from a transfer, and then once that transfer is destroyed or wrecked or non-replaceable, then I will retire that one and do a different one. So anyway, I hope you like this. Hope you had fun. Just trying to get some of this off before I touch my mouse. My mouse will turn colors. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for letting me come on late. Bye-bye, everybody.